Hello, hello, Libras. My name is Hillary. Welcome to Wild Light Tarot. Sending you so much love and good vibrations. Allow this energy to flow to you and through you now and always. So I'm coming at you with a general reading for my Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If these messages resonate, they're for you. If they don't resonate, they may not be for you, but take what applies to your situation. If the messages do resonate, definitely let me know down in the comments. Also, make sure you hit the subscribe button and like this video if they do resonate. You can also go tip at wildlighttarot.com and donate, or hit me at my Cash App at Wild Light Tarot if these messages have helped you. So I am a channel. I will come here once a week for a general reading for all 12 zodiac signs before I meet with my clients or get ready to do a video for any of you guys watching. I do sit in your energy and I will channel certain songs, messages, whatever comes to me. So I'm going to let you guys know what I got for you. I did also pre-pull some cards here so you guys can take a look at where you may be at right now. I wanted to kind of get an idea of where you guys were. So I'm going to let you know what I got right off the bat for you was, of course, the song, Hello, It's Me. I was wondering if after all these years you'd like to meet to go over everything. They say that time's supposed to heal ya, but I ain't done much healing yet, okay? And it says old wounds resurfacing. I got stuck on a 50-50. So like you've got 50% of you wants one thing, 50% of you wants the other, and you're a little bit confused, okay? I did also get no decision is a decision, okay? So remember that. No response is a response. So for some of you, you need to recognize that when people aren't responding back to you, that's probably because they already made their choice, you know? Some of you have had somebody show up in your life, Libra, trying to come back and trying to heal through what you guys have gone through. I did also get avoid promises from others about money. So I don't know what that's about, but I do feel you guys are a little bit indecisive and you're struggling right now to balance yourself, but also balance the relationships, okay? And speak your truth. I'm struggling to breathe right now, Libras. I feel like you're struggling, okay? But let's kind of take a look and see what we got going on here. So as far as the pre-pull, I did get the Mountain, the Thread, the Gem, the Riddle, and the Shaman, okay? Some of you guys are in the place right now of kind of climbing up this mountain. You guys are on this upward climb, and you also have something that you're holding on to with a thread, okay? The gem is all about, you know, not only is it like a gem, like a gemstone or a crystal. Some of you guys do need to work with crystals. The gem, though, is also recognizing what you bring to the table and what you have inside of you. That maybe there's not a specific crystal or something special that's going to help change you. Maybe you have that special thing within you, but you're not letting that out right now, okay? I'm going to read through. I want to read the Mountain. This is the place that you guys are currently in, okay? And I want you guys to kind of take a look at what this is and what this is showing for you. So again, these messages are general, so take what applies to your situation. But I got the Mountain, the Ascent, the Peak, the Insurmountable. A mountain stands eternally in our awareness, calling us toward its peak. It stirs up stoic and regal feelings, reminding us of the long line of spirits, sages, and gods that made their humble thrones within its snowy peaks. Beware, though, as the mountain can affect us in two ways. It can inspire and enliven us to rise to new heights and peak experience, yet it can also create isolation, competitiveness, and an inflated sense of self. Standing upon its heights can activate the purest of the perfectionist in us, creating separation from those we deem to be below. No matter how high you ascend, remember that it is within the core of the mountain that the gems, minerals, and jewels reside. If you think it's all about going up, you're following the fool's path and missing the miner's magic. So When you're in light in this place, this archetype, you are grounded in the eternal, steadfast, and uplifting. When you are dark, you are ominous, daunting, isolating, and frigid. It says, contemplate Joseph Campbell's suggestion. You are the central mountain, and the central mountain is everywhere. We also got research mountains and find one that strikes you and stare at it for a while. Where is it? The pilgrim may be awakening in you. The summit calls. Okay, so you know, you guys may be struggling. It's like you may be on like an uphill battle, but maybe the battle is not going up, but going in, you know. We got the shaman here. I want to give you guys, this is also a version of yourself. So the version of yourself that's showing up is actually the shaman. That is the person that you are being right now. Your tool is the riddle and the gem and the thread, okay? So you have a lot of tools right now. But I want to read you guys the shaman, the magi, the sorcerer, the medicine woman. 3 archetypal ingredients constitute the shaman, and all must be present in order to reveal its magic. First, the shaman is activated by long-standing and diligent study. Second, its orientation is generously and accurately aimed toward the healing of the self, the other, and the culture. And the third, the shaman has a knack for finding doorways to the other world, allowing psychic visions and old magic to leak into this world, the unseen. In every day and the sacred, in this way, the shaman is a master who bridges the everyday and the sacred, revealing potent power needed desperately in our time. Yet where there is power, there is shadow. So the shaman must be vigilant in studying the darkness. This card reminds us that the force of healing is ultimately not our own. We must shape it and share it with the world. So when this is light, Libra, you are a fearless student and practitioner. When dark, you overpromise, blame, hurt yourself and others, okay? So it says, contrary to popular belief, the shaman archetype appears in every vocation. Teachers, directors, surgeon, politicians, and poets are just a few of the faces the shaman may wear. Excuse me. The shaman can't be rushed. Working with this archetype requires study and perseverance. Think of it like brining or marinating. The content must permeate every fiber of its being, okay? So I feel like it's important. There's something that you're holding on to, some sort of thread. There is a riddle that you need to solve, and there is a gem that you need to find within yourself. Some of you guys, I'm not going to lie, I do feel like you're almost comparing yourselves and missing out on the uniqueness that you bring to the table. And that can happen a lot, Libras. You guys don't like to be alone. You're always around people. So, you know, some of you guys are empaths and you absorb the energy, and maybe you're feeling less than because the people that you're around or the people that you watch on social media are making you feel like you're not enough. Don't overthink the question, the riddle, okay? Don't overthink the riddle. Don't overthink the question that you are looking to be answered. The question really is within you, okay? So let's take a look and see where you guys need to focus. The first one was guilt. Some of you guys could have Cancer placements. I pulled this card actually quite a bit for like a few signs. This is the card of guilt. Some of you guys are feeling guilty, and that's why you help people. So like, meaning you'll feel guilty if, like, people will make you feel guilty if you say no. Some of you guys are struggling with boundaries, and you really need to start being impartial, okay? And like, oh no, you are impartial right now, but you need to balance yourself right now. This is a crown chakra blockage. We also got workaholic though. So some of you guys are working your ass off, and it's becoming too much because you're forgetting to set down and rest, which I understand that. I'm a freaking Capricorn, cardinal earth sign. You guys are cardinal air. You're ruled by Mercury. This is a throat chakra blockage though. So some of you guys are overworking yourself, and you know, you're not being truthful to yourself where you need balance, okay? Your card is the card of balance, Libra. So important for you guys to take a look at that. Give me one more card, please. I got miracle, all right? This is the solar plexus. It's important that you guys see the miracles that are around you and stop comparing yourself to this 3D, because it's time for you to step down the path of your destiny. Some of you guys are serving a lot of people, but you really need to serve yourself because it's time for you to discover who you really are and walk the path of enlightenment and abundance, okay? A lot of sacral or solar plexus blockages along with sacral roots. So bottom 3, honestly, they're all blocked. They're all blocked, all right? But it's important that you guys see that when your intention is to serve humanity, doors of abundance will naturally open for you. So focus on your intentions, okay? Let's tap into my Libras in, let's see, Libra singles. We'll start off with Libras that are single. Recent past energy for my Libras that are single, please. Recent past for my Libras that are single, please. All right, singles. Yeah, you've been struggling here in the recent past to not overwork yourself, which is where the big thing comes in is like you're either going, or you're dead. That's been your recent past energy, okay? Justice card sideways balances the struggle. And I feel like Libras, the reason you're struggling to balance is because you might be partying. Even some of you guys were struggling with your friendships, okay? Singles, yeah, struggling with friendships, struggling to let go of something. 2 of Cups here in the upright could be soulmate energy, but you were really confused and you were fighting yourself and not feeling super confident in yourself, but you had to come in and kind of make a final judgment call here. Could be connecting with a Pisces. We got water sign energy, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. I also have earth sign energy here. For some of you guys, you struggled here financially. Some of you guys are a business owner and, you know, you're very grounded, or you were very grounded, but again, you weren't sure that if you were working hard enough. Libras, damn, you're definitely working hard enough, okay? That was recent past. Let's kind of see how you guys are doing right now, okay? Let's see what your current energy is, Libras that are single. Yeah, some of you guys are exhausted, overwhelmed, not sure if you can keep going. But you're in, I mean, you've got celebration, like you've got structure. You're building your foundation, Libra, singles. And, you know, maybe things aren't going the way you wanted them to, but you're moving forward right now. You're moving forward. You're struggling to stay grounded. There is a masculine energy here that keeps coming back to you. Could be Taurus energy. I feel like Libra, some of you guys are struggling with your spiritual connection. Like one minute you're connected to source and the next you're not. I feel like you're getting very overwhelmed with other people's bullshit, to be honest. I've got 10 of Swords. Like there's some sort of completion, some sort of backstabbing, okay? You're struggling to feel like you've got good ideas right now, but you are being a leader and you're finding your freedom. But I do feel like there is a masculine energy that's trying to come towards you and you're like, nah, fuck that. I got to move on from this. But I mean, you're not really taking care of yourself and you know you've got more work to do and you're not feeling very powerful right now. I need to know why. Why aren't you feeling very powerful right now? You're not feeling very powerful right now because there's something you're not dealing with. There's some sort of truth, singles, that you need to speak to yourself. Some of you guys are letting somebody take you over, or somebody from your past may have come in, singles, and you're confused right now. You're confused. Okay, well, let's pull some future. Actually, let me pull some energy cards. Let's see what the energy deck has to say for you guys, Libra, singles. Lord help us. Where's this confusion? You guys are definitely all out of balance. All kinds of whacked up over here. Balance your chakras, okay? Like every single one of them. Current energy, you guys have a good positive community around you, okay? Girlfriends and guy friends or whatever. You are going through a major healing right now of some things that have happened in your past. Coming out of hostilities. You're making decisions on what you want here, singles. But you're not feeling super confident in yourself. You're feeling a little bit insecure. You got somebody that holds your heart, and this person makes you feel insecure, like you're not enough. You got a man holding a heart and a man holding a coin, singles. So there's definitely somebody that you're dealing with, okay? And, you know, you want to take action, but you're not feeling very open to receiving or giving love. And I think intuitively some things are coming through for you. We got woman holding a coin reverse. You guys are struggling with finances, or maybe you're overspending right now. I'm seeing a caring connection in here. I'm seeing some anxiety, okay, where you're overworking yourself. You've got anxiety because you're overwhelming yourself. Woo chow. Okay. Let me get some future energy for you, Libras. Future energy for my Libras. All right. So you guys are going to listen to your intuition about this person. You guys are going to come into some confidence. I do see somebody moving towards you, wanting to come up with some sort of strategy how they can be with you, singles. You're going to release control. You're going to realize this is not a balanced relationship. You're going to take the control and you're going to blow this shit up here because you're going to realize you know what you want and it ain't that. You are going to feel a little bit trapped and you're going to feel a little weak and impatient because this man comes in to really fuck things up from the past. And it's all for healing, okay? And to help you on your spiritual path, all right? So somebody's gonna come back to come towards you and communicate with you from your past, okay? Just so you know, all right? So that is what I have for you, singles. Let's go ahead. Actually, I gotta pull an angel card for you, singles. Then I'm gonna move into Libras and relationships, and then I will move into finance and what's coming towards you, okay? Libras that are single. Says you have a special bond with animals. Your pets on earth and in heaven are watching over, are being watched over by the angels, okay? We did also get victory here, singles. Victory, your desire is coming to fruition. Keep up the good work. We got Azure. Your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith and don't try to force anything to happen. And then we got you are at the end of a life cycle. Call upon your angels to comfort you and to guide you on your next step. Happiness awaits you now. So you guys got 2 confirmations of your desires coming to fruition. So don't trip, okay? That's what I have for you. So messages for my Libras that are in relationships. Recent past for my Libras in relationships, please. Recent past for Libras in relationships, please. All right, Libras. Some of you guys had somebody in your energy field that was pretty controlling in the recent past. You've been exchanging energy with somebody that you're not really in balance with in the recent past. You guys may have moved. And we got some bad news here about finances in the recent past. You did come to the end of some sort of cycle here with someone that was very impatient and not grounded. There was some foolish activity, some heartbreak, and you guys may have a family together, okay? This is a relationship reading, okay, Libras? So you got your ultimate fulfillment, but there was heartbreak because there was some foolish activity. Not gonna lie, some of you guys could have been cheated on in the recent past. Definite third-party energy coming through. And I'm sensing a major heart chakra blockage here for those of you in relationships. Your person hurt you. That's what I feel. Your person hurt you. Tell me what's going on now. All right, now you got ultimate wish fulfillment. Okay, there's good, positive emotions around you, those in relationships. You guys decided what you wanted. You had options. Some of you guys actually could have cheated yourself. You could have been the cheater. You've been really guarding yourself, guarding your family, making better decisions here on how you're doing things. Some of you guys could have moved, okay? I just heard a bridge over troubled water. I don't know. Some of you guys created some sort of bridge over some sort of troubled water that you had, okay? We did get the Temperance cards. You guys are in balance. We got the Chariot here. Major changes, major movement. You guys moving into balance. You're victorious in your connection. Two of Wands. You've got some choices to make, though, about your relationship and where you guys are. Some of you guys, you know, you want to walk away, but you're kind of, you haven't made a decision yet because you're feeling a little bit emotional. Or there's something you're not dealing with on the front of emotions. Tell me what's going on with my Libras in relationships, please. Okay, yeah, I mean, there's definitely third-party energy. Now, if you guys are in relationships and your person has never cheated, you guys could have just been dealing with you healing from some past cheating energy yourself, okay? Maybe you've been cheated on in the past, and that may have been something that really was a struggle in your relationship. We did get the thinking woman. You guys are coming in really strong here as yourself, Libra, meaning you're very intelligent. You're learning things. There's a lot of different things happening for you. You guys are coming into confidence, but there are some hostilities here. A lot of that is just because you're going through a healing, and, you know, I think you've struggled here with connecting to source or connecting to your higher power and actually speaking your truth. But you spoke your truth, okay? You told your person how you felt, and you got Archangel Michael coming in here helping you to speak your truth, and you've got the Angel of Love here coming in. Some of you guys have a contract with this person, like a karmic contract, and you're still leaving yourself stuck to this person even though they've been manipulative and controlling. For others of you, though, you could just be moving in together. Yeah, I just heard moving in together, planting seeds of growth in your connection, and, you know, struggling with control. I feel like there's some control issues in your relationship, okay? Whether that be on your part or the person that you're dealing with, all right? Those of you in relationships, I do feel like there's some sort of thread from your past relationship that you're holding on to that's keeping you feeling fear of your current relationship. Some of you guys, again, could be getting married, signing, buying houses, and that's making you feel really good, but there's something still off balance in the connection, or something off balance with you, you know? Future energy, I just got a really bad headache here. I feel like you guys deal with some struggles here. Now, we did get the Knight of Swords, okay? So I do feel like there is this really fast energy coming in for your future. Somebody's going to be trying to move in fast, or your person, yeah, somebody's going to be trying to move in fast to kind of steal your new beginning here. I also feel like your person might even try to run away from you, Libras. That's interesting. But you're going to be in your wish fulfillment here, okay? And you're going to be coming into some strategy. And you're going to be feeling a little bit more motivated, okay? Yeah, you guys are definitely off balance. I do feel like, you know, you might be a business owner. You might be somebody that's really financially stable. And you and your person may be fighting a lot, okay? And this may be the end of some sort of cycle or chapter. Future energy, you're going to decide what you want, and you may end up deciding that this is the end of the road for this relationship because you feel like you can't go on, and you may want to move forward towards somebody from your past, and you may want to actually go travel and go find your own wish fulfillment on your own because things are off balance for you and you feel a little bit overly emotional in the future about some unfortunate news, okay? Yeah. Those of you in relationships, you may be deciding to move on from this connection. 8 of Cups, walking away, because this ain't your wish fulfillment. This isn't really what you want, and there's some sort of cycle that needs to be closed, okay? That's for some of you, all right? But if that doesn't resonate for you, take what applies for you. It could be walking away from overworking yourself. Could be walking away from, old ways of being. We got schooling, study, and education help your life's purpose and personal growth at this time. The angels will guide you and help you with this process, Libras that are in relationships. We also got Daniel. I am the angel of marriage, and I'm assisting you right now, along with Grace and Antoinette, to help heal this situation, see the other person's point of view with compassion. And then finally, we got Crystal. It says, have faith and hope, Libras, because there is something positive and new on the horizon that you can't yet see. Okay? So that is for those of you in relationships. Just relax. Okay? You don't need to know everything. Work on balancing yourself. Okay? So, Libras, let's tap into career and finance. Let's see what's going on with my Libras in career and finance. Recent past in career and finance for my Libras. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Recent past for my Libras in finance. All right, recent past, you guys have struggled a little bit. Maybe you've been a little bit overly materialistic here. You felt a little overburdened, maybe even a little overworked for some of you. Some of you guys, your career or your whatever situation you're in was a burden for you. And there was some heartbreak and insecurity here. Lack of positivity in your current workplace. Lack of enjoyment with your community around you. Lack of emotional fulfillment, okay, for some sort of new adventure. Why? Yeah, a lot of 4s. You guys were trying to build some things, and you might have made some rash decisions here and just kind of jumped into something a little quicker than you thought without thinking about it. And you guys were wondering if this was the right thing for you. Maybe even looking out towards, something else, or looking out like, well, this isn't making me happy, so I just got to find something else. Lack of gratitude, I feel, in the recent past for where you were. So let's see where we're at right now. Where are we at right now, Libras? All right, the challenge here, 5 of coins. You guys don't know what you want to do. And you struggled here, I think, to reach out for help. Libras, we do have the Queen of Wands here. You are coming in as a strong leader. You're directing your destiny, but you're feeling this lack of patience, and you're feeling trapped within your current position. And it's trapped in the mind space, not literal trapping. 3 of Wands, you've got some work to do because things ain't going the way you want. 10 of Coins in reverse. You're not where you want to be financially. You're guarding and protecting yourself on that front, but you are feeling very stuck in this place. And once again, a little codependent, or maybe you're just struggling to make smart decisions when it comes to spending, finances, things like that, okay? Yeah, you're still overburdened by this position. You're coming out of that heartbreak, but again, you're not super positive about where you are financially. Yeah, some of you guys are trying to force things instead of letting things flow, okay? And this is really hurting your heart. Like, I do feel like your heart is hurting over something. It's so weird. Hurting over your business, hurting over the way people have treated you at the workplace. Interesting. Okay, let's get some future energy here on finance, career. All right, future energy, you're going to be, trekking down some sort of new beginning. Some of you guys may actually start a new business, a new job. You may quit your job. You're still going to struggle with balancing yourself, maybe balancing all the work that you're doing with your leisure time. 5 of Wands, but you're not going to fight yourself anymore. You're going to be walking away from this. Some of you guys are going to be leaving your job. Some of you guys are going to be traveling because Lord knows you need it. We got the King of Coins, though, in reverse. And the Knave of Coins reverse, along with the 9 of Wands. Some of you guys are going to... be careful how you spend your money, okay? Some of you guys are overly concerned about money. And you're going to be reaching out for help and trying to figure out what's not working. But you're going to have to do that. Like, you're going to have to put the burden down and ask for help. You are going to get an offer for something else and you're going to move on. And this is going to help you lose that anxiety that you have. And you're going to come into balance here with something that you love, which is going to bring you celebration, stability, Queen of Cups here. It's going to help you with your emotions. It's going to help you to rest and relax. And, it may be something you got to close out here, but it's going to allow you to protect your energy. Financially, things might not go where you want to be, but some of you guys are spiritual leaders, spiritual teachers, and you're going to be very motivated. You're still going to be kind of codependent, and you're not going to know what you want, and you're going to feel stuck, okay? So really focus on your intentions, Libra. What do you want to bring into your experience? Because some of you guys are worried way too much about money, and you really need to worry about yourself and discovering why you're always working so much, okay? You need some help, all right? I'm that way too, you guys, truly. Truly, I overwork myself a lot. And I have to remind myself that, a life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. That's literally what I just heard, which is a card from my Lightworker Oracle deck, okay? A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill, okay? So Libras, you guys are struggling right now. You definitely need to quit your job. It's not good for you. You are being used by someone, okay? You are afraid of not being accepted for who you are. You need to work on your routine, and some of you guys are going to be traveling, or you need to travel, okay? Messages here. Some of you guys are going to have a new love entering your life. You're going to struggle with trouble at work, anxiety. You need to be aware of what you put your listening ears and eyes to. Some of you guys are feeling lack because you're watching things that make you feel lack, okay? Disconnect from the collective energy. We also got free your soul. Some of you guys need to free your soul from something that is that's not working, okay? And some of you guys need to go to the doctor. We got doctor's health surgery, or you may be going to the doctor. We also got, though, keep going. You're almost there. Divorce or breakup, and this was protection. So Libra, some of you guys are going to be going through divorce, breaking up with somebody. Trust how this plays out, and you're going to need to choose a new path, okay? And maybe go to school, but you need to honor your evolution, okay? And know that the universe keeps all the original receipts. Some of you need to start your own business and realize that your energy ripples, that you inspire others, okay? So I know this one was a little bit shorter than the rest of the videos, but I'm coming in quick, okay, with some of these signs here. I am sending you guys love and all good vibrations. Allow this energy to flow to you and through you now and always. I love you, Libras. Have a beautiful rest of your week.